Happy New Year! It is finally 2021 and I am so excited to where this year will take me. So in this video, we will be going through my 2020 reading wrap-up. Now, this year, or this last year, I should say, I did not do that much reading. I was in a very, very bad year-long reading slump, and I only just started reading in June. So here we go. So the first books that I read in 2020, I actually don't have. I read the first of the Superman comics and the Crisis comics of the DC superheroes, because honestly then it was June and I was in a superhero mode. So that is what I read first. And then I started actually reading physical books, and this wasn't until August when I started watching Shadowhunters, which is what got me back in my reading groove. So the first physical book I ever read in the year 2020 is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. It was so good, and honestly, it introduced me to fantasy, and it brought me back out of my reading slump, and I can't be more grateful and thankful for that. So I absolutely love this book. I love the characters. I love how different it is from the show, but still keeping some aspects of the book. So after City of Bones, I instantly got City of Ashes, and that is the book that I read next. This book I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. It was much more like a filler book, but I still love how the TV show was a lot more similar, while still being different. And yeah, I love the journey that they went on in here. Next book I read was City of Glass by Cassandra Clare, and I gave this book a big old fat 5 stars because honestly this was amazing. It was so action-packed. I love the storyline. I love what happened in this book, and honestly, like, this is an incredible book. I loved it so much. So I'm reading the Shadowhunter Chronicles in publication order, so that does not mean that the next book I read was Fallen Angels. Actually, it was Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, and I gave this book another 5 out of 5 stars. This book was incredible. I love Will, Jem, and Tessa. They're amazing. I love them so much. So yeah, I really, really love this book, and I now see why so many people love the series. And then the last book I read in 2020 is actually City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. Again, I felt like it was a filler book, but I still really, really loved all the events that happened in this book. And I loved seeing how different it is from the TV show yet again. So yeah, this was the last book that I really, really finished in 2020. I didn't finish Clockwork Prince until today. When I'm recording this video, which is January 5th. So yeah, I still love the series. I still love this book. I still love everything in this world. Like, come on. So yeah, and look how pretty they are on my bookshelf. I have a bookshelf in my craft room now. But if you want to know how I figured out which best way to read the Shadowhunter Chronicles, I will leave links in the description box down below so you can check them out if you want to know how to read the Shadowhunter Chronicles or which way is best for you. I think for me it's the publication order so I can get the least amount of spoilers as possible. But this was a really, really short video, and I'm sorry for that, but I didn't get to read that much. But I am loving the Shadowhunter Chronicles. I love everything about it. I'm currently reading City of Lost Souls. I'm so excited to start it. I'm so excited to get further into the books and further into City of Lost Souls and further into the Chronicles. And I honestly hope that I have been looking in the viewfinder. I'm sorry. But I honestly hope that this year is full of magic and happiness and wonder. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure and give it a thumbs up and comment down below of what other videos you would like me to do or you would like me to film. And if you want more of my content, please make sure and click that subscribe button along with the notification bell. I hope you guys have a wonderful, magical, beautiful day. Bye!